Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Duel School. This episode, we're going to discuss some exciting new cards that are pushing one of my favorite archetypes, talk about what's going on with Gold Series 2, and discussing a new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's go ahead and get started.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your rocks, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that lets you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won.
First off, let's talk about the new up-and-coming structure deck that has got everybody talking, Spellcaster's Command. There's a lot of cards in this deck that I'm very excited about, but I'm only going to talk about a select few right now. So let's go ahead into the first card. The first card is Spell Power Grasp, and it's pretty standard. It's kind of like Gather Your Mind, but with a better effect. So I don't know how much play this will see. However, the card will seem a hell of a lot better once you see the next card, which will probably take the spot of Secret Village of the Spellcasters, depending on the deck that you're playing. So check this out. Oh yeah. Yeah, you read that right. You can get a free breaker once per turn. You can be destroying a spell or trap card every turn and keep your 1900 attack breaker. It's pretty nasty. And even if for some reason your breaker dies and you somehow get him back, all you have to do is somehow summon him onto the field. And if you can't normal summon him, you just spell Power Grasp, get 2 spell counters, and then start destroying stuff again for free. It is a crazy field spell, and I can't wait to try playing some decks with it. Now, if you didn't think that was crazy enough, check out Mage Knight Defender. Yeah, that's right. You saw that? The key thing here is that it says whenever a spellcaster monster would be destroyed, not something lame like destroyed by battle, but just destroyed by any means. So, Mirror Force or Smash and Ground or whatever the case may be, whenever they're destroyed, you just remove the spell counter and they stay in play. So, with the field in play, Mage Knight Defender, and if you somehow get Breaker in play too, I mean, your opponent really can't get rid of these spellcasters on the field, and they're destroying your spell and trap cards every turn. And if as long as you keep playing those spells, you're gonna have the spell counters to be able to protect them. And even worse if you're using spell power grasp because you're getting 2 spell counters every time. So it's just really insane. The last card I'm gonna look at is Divine Magician Deity. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. But I think this is going to be the least played of all of these cards I've mentioned today. But I mean, it's a big guy that can be special summoned by getting rid of stuff, and it's okay at best. And you can get spell cards back at the least, so it's not really so bad. And it can destroy cards on the field by discarding the spells, so it's not that bad. But it is clearly overshadowed by the card that everybody is excited about, and that is Summon Priest. This annoying little thing is going to be in decks galore. I mean, people are talking about putting him in Glads because of Rescue Cat, and it's really just insane, Summon Priest. It was annoying in the video game, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be annoying as hell in the actual card game as well. So pick up your copies of the structure deck, and make sure you get a playset of Summon Priest as quickly as possible. Gold Series 2 is upon us. The first time in Gold Series 1, they graced us with the Crush Card Virus as a gold, and now in Gold Series 2, one of the 18 gold rares is going to be the long sought after Gold Sarcophagus, which is now limited to 2. They've upped it to from 1 to 2. So this is going to make these things fly off the shelves. Not only that, but the other one of the 18 gold rares that is confirmed is Dark Arm Dragon as a gold. So if you don't have a playset of your, or if you don't have the one Dark Arm that's legal, then you can pick up Gold Series and hopefully crack open one of these. There's a lot of rumors going around saying like Crush Card Virus is going to be common, and uh, there's a gold Judgment Dragon, and none of this is confirmed. A lot of it is just rumors. I seriously doubt that we're going to see a common Crush card, even though they do have one, I believe, in Japan, a common Crush card. But the only thing confirmed about Gold Series 2 is the fact that Dad and Gold Sarcophagus will be one of the 18 golds, and that America hopefully will be getting it April 17th, and UK will have to hold out until the 21st. So I guess keep your eyes on that, and we'll keep, I guess, looking at what cards will be confirmed as the date draws nearer.
I can feel it coming over me. I feel it all around me. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. It's my destiny.
With Konami now in control and Upper Deck out the door, and no official organized play to grace us and save Yu-Gi-Oh! As of right this moment, a few friends of mine has just said, you know what, we're tired with the format, with how the decks are, what decks are winning, and the lack of originality in the game. So we just created our own format, and that's what I've been playing a lot recently as far as Yu-Gi-Oh goes. Now, sit down, take a deep breath before I let you know what the format is, because there's going to be a lot of haters. However, the format is a lot of fun, and I suggest that you guys at least try it out. Now, we still go by what the official banned and restricted list is. However, we made a few tweaks, and that is all forbidden cards, all limited cards, cards that are limited to one, and all light monsters and dark monsters are forbidden. So you can't use light monsters, you can't use dark monsters, and you can't use anything limited to one. It makes, I mean, there's really isn't any staples. You really have to search for kind of destruction, and a lot of weird decks and combos can win. I mean, stuff from like Harpies to Fish to the old favorite Six Samurai, and the format has been a hell of a lot of fun. I suggest that you guys try it out and try making some decks, because it's really like playing straight out of the anime. Every person you play has some kind of weird deck, an all Earth Beast deck, or a fish deck, or a fire pyro deck, or something like that. So it's been really fun to play, and I suggest that you guys try it out. A long time ago, Astor held a tournament where it was all commons. The format was you can only play common cards in your deck, and it was a lot of fun. But a question to you guys is, what do you think about playing in a tournament environment with this format, with all dark and light monsters forbidden? Now, I highly suggest play a few games first, see how you like it, and then definitely leave a comment saying if you would like to play in a tournament environment with this format or not. In any case, that's going to be all for this episode, you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. This has been Duel School with Fitzroy. My name's Fitzroy, and you guys just got schooled.